要買臭豆腐冇啊？
啲豆腐
冇啊，太臭咗啊！太臭咗啊！冇人中意啊！
屙啦死咗啦，一蚊都唔可以做啦。
哦。
接手。
So when it comes to like say the chow tofu, it says that the younger generation is not willing to like do or make the smelly bean curd thingy. So this is the fried bean slices that comes with the economic noodles. This one here. So when it comes to this economic rice noodles, that comes with all this bean curd, fried bean curd. Don't know whether they like catch it or not. This one is not available in any other places. All the states in Malaysia, they come with the economic rice or economic noodles hawkers. But only in Penang, I think, maybe in Kedah, I don't know. In Penang, they come with this one. Instead of using fried onions, they use this one, fried bean curd or soya pieces and stuff. So it's slathered with the red noodles, red chilies. The chilies is crunchy, slightly salty, and spicy as well. Not bad, so the chilies, crunchy. But still, the best pickled chili is from Pun Chun restaurant in Bido that serves the herbal duck soup wonton. Yeah. So according to like say in the world, Cantonese is quite. I mean, a lot of people know Cantonese because of the industry, the entertainment industry. Like Hong Kong, it was a powerhouse last time. A lot of Chinese, they watch Chinese people, right, or Chinese stories. So because Hong Kong is a powerhouse entertainment country, everybody was if they want to follow the drama and the movies, and then they have to learn Cantonese. And by watching all these dramas from Hong Kong, so they learn the language. They might be speaking like say Hokkien or Mandarin, but from there they get to like say oh thank you so the Mr. Chua has given me some fish tofu, the two little lumpy things. I think it's very hot. You can see the bubbles. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Should I eat this or not? It might be a painful experience actually. Very hot. Oh fuck, it's hot. Better not. I don't want to have a sore throat because I need my strength until Saturday and Sunday for the cosplay invasion number 3 at Penang Times Square. When it comes to like say chicken, right? My experiences in Britain tells me, I mean, I have experienced that British people, they don't like to see the blood. They think it's disgusting, but actually it's a part of life. Seeing the marrow, which is red in color here. So the marrow, it's nothing to worse. Even if the chicken, the white stuff, I'm not talking about sperm, the white stuff, the chicken meat, the lean meat, is reddish in color because of the blood. It's alright, we just eat it. But the ones British people, oh my god, I have to return this one, especially when it comes to like say the chicken balls that they have. And all the Chinese takeaways in Britain, they love chicken balls. The chicken, white chicken, just the meat, no bones. Dip it in some kind of flour or stuff, and fry it. They really love their chicken balls, especially when it comes to your sauce, like say barbecue sauce, sweet and sour sauce, and curry sauce. Of course, the curry sauce that you get from the Chinese takeaway in Britain is different from the curry sauce in Malaysia. But I think British people and also Americans and yeah, these two powerhouses, they still eat drumstick, right? Chicken drumstick that comes with bone. So there should be no problem for them to eat a drumstick that comes with a bone. Unless with technology they just suck out the bone and put in some wood or plastic thing so that the Caucasians won't need to like experience new bone. It might sound like a prejudiced type of person, but this is actually what's happening in life. The economic noodles is nice, chicken is nice, but how about the fish tofu? You can see a little bits of stuff. I don't know whether you can see the stuff or not. I don't think you can see. But there are small little bits of I think it's salt, sprinkle of salt. It's definitely tastes like Japanese tofu. Then again, I can't taste the fish that they tell us. The tofu with the fish one, it's hard to taste the fish. So if you're ever in Penang, you come to Kimberley Street, then you experience the little hawkers there, here and there. This cutlery I have to bring back to the hawker there. So after I finish this food, I have to bring it back there. So you can come here, you order food, and you sit at the back of the hawker. They have some tables to sit and enjoy your food underneath the stars. Nope, no stars tonight. This is very crunchy. This is very crunchy. And has a slight oniony taste to it. But the tofu is still nice. It's firm. The outer skin of the tofu is firm, and inside there is tofu. Tofu is soft stuff. There is another area in Penang that is almost having this type of similar style of food, like having hawkers at the side of the street. It's all sprinkled around in Penang. The only thing is you need to find them. This one is one of the most famous places. A lot of the celebrities, I think, like say Anthony Bourdain and whatnot, they have quite nice looking. I mean the dress is. A lot of those celebrities from America, they have come here just to film. Definitely. So there's a lot of tourists in this area. But definitely there are a lot of other places, like say Gerryko. Gerryko is a Chinese community. Okay, Penang is actually a whole damn island is like Chinese community with sprinkles of Malay and Indian communities here and there. So there are a lot of cheap foods to be had. When you see the economic sign or the word economic, that means the noodles is definitely cheap as fuck and quite nice as well. Really miss this one. I've forgotten already that this one actually accompanies the economic noodles in Penang. But now, just because of the uncle just now there, it just jolted my memory that all of the economic noodle stalls in Penang, they come with this fried bean curd thingy. So when it comes to, like, say, the fried belacan, different stalls they have different how much the belacan will taste, the smell of it, or how much they use. I guess I was theorized that knowing that this is Kimberley Street is a tourist type of street, maybe Mr. Juan does not want the chicken to be too powerful, the belacan. Other places the belacan is much more potent, but here a lot of the Gaijins or the Westerners, they do walk around, so they, maybe you should like tone down the belacan, of course. But the belacan here is very nice, the chicken. Bring this plate back before I forget. So what are they having? What are you having? What's this?
Chilo.
Hả?
Chú lâu, chú lâu.
Chu Lao? Chu Lao. Okay.
Cái chay. Ha, chú sơ. Ha, chú chuyên lá.
I don't speak Mandarin.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know Chinese?
Orang Việt Nam.
Oh,
Việt Nam.
oh Vietnam. Oh, Vietnam. Okay, okay. Vietnam. You orang mana?
Việt Nam.
Oh, Vietnam. Okay, both of them are Vietnamese. Oh yeah, Komta is actually there. I did not notice. I thought Komta was. Okay. Now I remember. Komta is actually there. So you want to find the Belacan stall here? It's near this Bee Hui Cafe, kedai makanan dan minuman. So you can try their rice as well. So the best rice that you can have, I mean, to make the fried rice is of course we call stale rice. Rice that is left overnight because it gets harder when it's dry and hard. Okay, that sounds a bit weird already. It's dry and hard, then you can like suck up all the sauces of the whatever the person imparts on it. So I'm going to have a smoke here, and after I'll talk to Mr. Chua. Now the camera is still running, and take a looky and see what we got. Hổ đồ làng người rồi hả? Hổ đồ làng người rồi. Gì bố? Để chính lúc nào không? Bố đèn rồi mà. People are still like cycling around. Young girls that is. To bring out the big guns, which is the tripod. Of course, the tripod is a bit more intimidating, but I need something to, like, say, hold it properly. The battery is running low as well. Today I went through the second Penang bridge, and I did not need to pay for the bike thing. The bikes you have to pay on the first bridge, but the second bridge for this month itself, you don't need to pay at all. So I was pleasantly surprised. My thoughts on the second Penang bridge is it's very clean, and it has a dedicated motorcycle lane. So unlike the first Penang bridge is you can like go into the car lane, but this one in the second Penang bridge, you only have a motorcycle lane. Unfortunately, I also have my own counts, my problems about the motorcycle lane. I wish they would make it bigger, not too small, because it's a tight fit for two bikes, especially when bikes were to, like, say, cut one another. So it's kind of dangerous with the small little lane on the second Penang bridge. And one more thing, the second Penang bridge is, like, say, any critical? It's okay. The second Penang bridge is much longer than the first Penang bridge, like my dick. So the second Penang bridge takes you will need like, say, 22 minutes at 80 kilometers an hour. Whereas in the first Penang bridge, only, like, say, 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes only. So these are scenes from Malaysian life, or the streets that is. One thing bad about the second Penang Bridge is the Penang Bridge meets Bayan Lepas, and Bayan Lepas on the Penang Island is actually an industrial area. And if you were to, like, say, go into Bayan Lepas during the, like, say, time for them to leave work, about 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., then you're in for a massive jam. So this is the second time that I was in a jam. The first time I had the jam experience in Bayan Lepas was because I got lost. Yes, sometimes you are able to get lost on Penang Island even though it's small. That time was I think last year, 2013, about December, for the Penang Bridge Run 2013. I went there and I thought I knew my way, because I thought that in Penang you can't get lost, but I did get lost in that industrial hellhole, and the jam was so massive. It was just a crawl, and I haven't even set up my tents in the beach next to Penang Swimming Club, so it was quite a gruesome time. And today the jam wasn't that bad. If you compare the first Penang Bridge to the second one, of course the second one is nicer and cleaner. It will take time for it to be as grimy and disgusting as the first bridge. But the second bridge is not smelly. Butterworth is nowhere to be seen. The smell of the industry and whatnot is not present. It doesn't smell like a cesspool. So it's quite nice. And it's not that far away from Gerryko, or where the first Penang Bridge meets Penang Island. It's not that far. In terms of distance, that is, unless there's a jam, then you're fucked. I should get out more often, you know. At night, normally I don't, like, say, I won't be outside. I'll be in Penang Swimming Club having a swim or a sauna. Then I'll recharge my battery.